Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. This time I'm gonna show you how to properly set up your base in order to produce the new Xiranite Jade Gourds. They are quite a bit more difficult to make than the regular version, so I decided it is worth to make a video about them. If you follow the steps exactly, you are gonna make 6 gourds per minute right here. And you are also gonna keep the regular production of 12 batteries and 6 syringes, so you are just gonna swim in cash. With 6 gourds per minute, that means that you are gonna make around 168,000 what are they called, altruism certs, and you are gonna per day, and you are gonna need around 1,600,000. This is with 1 million required for these creds alone. And you're going to be able to get this amount in less than 10 days, and with 13 days remaining you are just going to be chilling. You are also going to have enough to just exchange for some of the phase 1 stuff if you for some reason were behind with them. Now let's start the setup in the marker stone area. It is quite easy. There are only 2 blueprints, and we are going to start with the EventLeft blueprint, and you are going to place it like this. I'm not going to do it from zero because it is a pain to set everything up again, and frankly it is pretty obvious on how to properly set it up. You just need to take into account this depot line as the limiting factor between the 2 blueprints. This is how you set the EventLeft blueprint, and then you have the EventRight blueprint. Just pay attention for these plant stations to be in the corner. Now after you set everything up, you need to place the inputs. I already marked them here. Perium, cuprium, but there is an input here that's kind of hard to see. This is also a cuprium input. And because I did not have enough space in order to place outlets and inlets properly, I had to do it the old-fashioned way for a bit right here. This is the acid input, and it goes in 2 ways. It goes like this into this reactor, pay attention to it, and there is another input that goes like this into the other reactor here. You are going to need to make the connections where they break in the blueprint. And then you have this reactor here, or well, it's a purification station that needs to expel the acid. So I send it back through this pipe to the fluid supply unit. Many people, and myself included, were not aware of this tech before. This is how you dump the acid back in the pool. With this little thing, you need this fluid supply unit that can be found in the miscellaneous section. And then of course you need this water sending the pipe straight into this refining station. Outside of this, you need to the only thing that you need to really mind is that this refining unit is going to send sewage to this conduit inlet. And this conduit inlet is going to be connected to this conduit outlet here in order to send sewage to this reactor. So this connection light here. All the other conduits are gonna be for water, and here is the map. If it helps with anything, to be honest, it's just so vague, right? And for the seeds, you need here Yaze seeds, Yaze plants, again marked, and all the other seeds require sandleaf. Now after you set everything up, this blueprint is pretty much self-sufficient. However, there is a bit of an issue with the Xiranite. You need 3 inputs of Xiranite for a stable production, and in this blueprint you only make 2. So I needed to make some improvements to my Wuling blueprint. Many of you probably already used it, already set it up from my previous video. I'm just gonna leave a link to that one if you didn't and you want to just follow along. I decided to just make the changes manually because frankly I think it will take you longer if you were to just set the blueprint from scratch. So this entire section was previously dedicated to making heavy Xiranite, but since I moved the production to the stone marker area, this is no longer needed. So I removed it completely and replaced it with another forge to make Xiranite, and the name of this blueprint is WuUpdate, and this is just for this blueprint. Again, this is for the people that already set up the Wuling blueprint together with me in my previous video, link down below, all that, so you can just follow it along. Outside of this simple setup, the other thing that I did was add a conduit in the outlet here for water. Since I no longer have the purification station to supply water to the reactor, I changed it to a conduit outlet, and frankly it worked so much better. And the other thing is that here, instead of conduit manifold in order to send the sewage or, well, the circum effluent to the purification station, I replace them with water treatment units. 2 here and another 2 water treatment units here. Pretty easy, pretty standard. Do it and you are gonna have all that you need in order to complete the event. And people are gonna ask me, what about the components, right? The components for gear. You don't have resources to make them. You don't have space to make them. It's just hyperglyph being hyperglyph. Hopefully by this time you guys are already swimming in a considerable amount of them. Until the end of the event, this is the blueprint that I'm personally gonna use. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day and bye for now.